this video begins, you should hit the little notification symbol right next to that subscribe button that you already hit to be automatically notified when new content on this channel becomes available. I will see you in the video. Hey guys, welcome back to Squid Shock. In today's video, I am going to be showing you my shiny Volcanion, and I got another shiny Landorus actually, and I'm also going to be showing you how to get Volcanion and how to get a shiny one. So it is extremely easy, but note, you will need to have the 7th gym badge in order to get it. For this, I'm actually going to go to my Poke Center so I can show you what it in fact looks like. So we're going to go in here, and I'm going to start scrolling down my boxes. So yeah, I just have a Magikarp in my inventory, so I needed a placeholder, so I think I actually did add it to my shiny collection. See, I have 2 shiny Landers, so I'm actually going to go through each one. So, as you can see, this is the shiny Volcanion. It is a fire and a water type, and it looks pretty cool. It has a gold with some green chrome, and this is just one of those shinies that you can't help but look at. I did not get this one from trade. I did get it from farming it off of the normal Volcanion, which is inside the Volcano. It has Volcano. It has Weather Ball, Body Slam, Hydro Pump, and Flare Blitz, and that is pretty cool. It is a water fire type. The ability is Water Absorb, and the nature is Sassy. So that is basically it. I guess we could check out the stats. I know that the IVs on this Pokemon that I have aren't that good. I did not EV train it yet. I probably will end up doing that in the future. So let's move on to the next one. As you can see, I do have a shiny Landorus, and I did post a video on it, so you can check that one out in the description or at the end of the video. I do have other videos that you can see, and this is the one that I actually got. There is one that I did in fact get from trade, and I don't know if that is the original owner because I didn't really check that closely, but I don't know, the IVs aren't as good as the one that I did. I did EV train mine, and this one isn't, so I guess I could actually EV train that. But let's move on to the next one. I do have a Registeel. That is actually the first shiny legendary that I got. It is a steel type only. The IVs are pretty decent on this one. I did IV train it. I might re-IV train it when the new levels come out, so I have enough places to do that. But let's move on to the next shiny, and this one I actually did get from trade as well. It is a white Gengar, and that is the Halloween special edition. The next shiny that I have, oops, I accidentally clicked that, is Reuniclus? Is that how you say it? I don't know how to say it, but it's a really cool shiny. Next one I have is Rhyhorn. I do need to evolve this one into Rhyperior, and then it'll look pretty cool. I do love that brownish bronze color, and it looks pretty cool. The next one I have is I got this one from trade. He named it Fish Guy. It is a Tentacle, and I know that Tentacle looks amazing when it is evolved. It looks pretty big, and I like those shiny ones that are huge. And then we have Fearow. I don't like shiny bird Pokemon. I just never liked them before because it's a minor like color difference and stuff like that. The next one I have is a Go-Go. And I don't know, I don't really like the goat one. Snover, I actually had one of these before, but then I did get another one from trade. It is a grass and an ice type Mr. Mime. I do love this one because it is a green Mr. Mime. It just looks just amazing. The next one that I do have is Eevee, and I actually did get this one in the alpha, beta of this game, whatever it was called. I know you can get them for free now, but the next one I do have is a golden nose pass, and that looks pretty awesome. That'll end it up for my shiny collection. The ones on the bottom, I do have the Landoruses and the Volcanion. Those look pretty cool, but next I'm going to be showing you how to, in fact, get a Volcanion. So you will need to gather up 3 mushrooms, and you do need a Pokemon that has the ability Frisk, so Noibat, and Sherbert or whatever that Pokemon is called have the ability Frisk. And you actually do need to go to this girl right here, and you do need to give her all of the ingredients, and then she will give you an item which will let you unlock the cavern that leads into the Volcanion. So right here in this gameplay clip, I was kind of clueless what to do. I didn't know that you had to keep clicking on her to give them the item. So you will need a Chilean berry, a big mushroom, and you will also need some Stardust, I believe. And yes, you do find all these Pokemon in the wild. The big mushroom is obviously one of the hardest to find if you have actually ever searched for it, but she will give you an Epishroom, which you do feed to a ninja that will break a big rock for you that will let you go into the cave and let you capture Volcanion. So in the gameplay here, I'm gonna be showing you how to do that in a second. So we're gonna go into our map, and then we're gonna fly all the way to Brimber City, and this rock has been here since the beginning of the game, and I've seen the staircase there underneath the rock, but I never figured out that you can actually go down there, but like I knew something was down there since the beginning of the game basically. So we're gonna feed it to this ninja in the gameplay, and it's in the center with a line. What does that smell? An Epishroom. Yeah, that's my favorite meal. It always gets me pumped up. So yes, you do want to feed it to him, and I think that you can put this item. I don't know if this is a key item, so you might be able to trade it in trade if you don't actually want a Volcanion and you want to get some or better Pokemon. So, now we are going to go down into this cavern, and this is actually where I'm going to speed up the gameplay, so that you have to watch all 500 Pokemon encounters on the way there. It takes a while to get in there, because I don't actually use a repel, because I want to find some legendaries in the wild, if I ever get. So, during this gameplay, I'm actually just going to be talking. I sped it up ×5, so it won't take that incredibly long to actually get done with this stuff. So, I just wanted to say that I'm doing a huge giveaway at 100 subscribers, where I'm giving away some of those shiny Pokemon that you saw at the beginning of this video. I'm also giving away some rare legendary Pokemons, including the Mega Latios, if I do get a chance to actually figure out a winner for that one. That's probably one of the more rare ones. That'll probably be one of the last ones that I do give away in the giveaway. Also, the reason I'm not using like a repel in this gameplay is actually because I do want to find shiny Pokemon in the wild. I do want to find legendary Pokemon in the wild, so I don't really like using a repel. That will just counter my chances of finding like a rare, shiny, or legendary that is in the wild, so I just suck it up. So at the end of this long tunnel, you will actually find Volcanion at the end, and you will be able to capture it. Now, the way you actually do find a shiny Pokemon is that you click on it, and you actually save the game right before you click on it, and then you leave the game, and then you just keep coming back until you actually do find a shiny. So it is a bit of a task if you're not up for it. That is why these Pokemon in the shiny form are so rare as they are, and you could probably get away with trading a shiny Volcanion for like a Mew or one of the Swords of Justice. Speaking of Swords of Justice, I just cannot find one in trade. I do believe that these Swords of Justice are even more rare than Mew, which is like, and people are trying to get all these Mews, but the Sword of Justice, they're more rare than Mew, and everyone knows it. Because I've found like 5 Mews in trade, but I haven't seen anyone trying to trade a Sword of Justice. I haven't traded for the Mew. I don't want Mew. It's just overrated Pokemon, and I don't really want. The reason I do not really want Mew is because there is another Pokemon that is way more rare than it, and that is Keldeo. You actually do have to find 3 other legendary roamings that are equally rare to Mew, if not rarer. So I just want a shiny version of that, which you can actually do farming, like a Volcanion or a Landorus. So that is why I don't really want Mew. So that is all for this video. If you enjoyed it, and this is actually how you get it right here, you do have to go up to Volcanion and click on it. If you enjoyed it, remember to hit that subscribe button, hit the little bell notification symbol right next to it to be automatically notified when new content on my channel becomes available. Hit the like button and comment down what Pokemon Breaker Bronze or Jailbreak or any Roblox content you want to see in the future. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one.